all that were on board.
The arrivals schedule board at Terminal 1A at the JKIA, listing Ethiopian Airlines flight ET302 as cancelled, kept many relatives and friends hopeful that their loved ones would arrive on another flight. But a tweet by the Ethiopian Prime Minister expressing deep condolences to the families of those who lost their loved ones on Ethiopian Airlines Boeing 737 was the first indication that something had gone terribly wrong. But still, some relatives kept hope alive.
So we are just hoping she did not board the plane that crashed and hoping for the best.
Initially, information was scanty, leaving those who were at the airport to welcome their loved ones in the dark as to what exactly had happened.
We don't know what's happening actually up to now. No information has been given by the airport crew. We don't know. We are actually in blues.
Isaac Lugi had arrived at the airport eager to receive his brother Derek Lugi, who lives in Canada and was coming home for a visit.
Waiting for him, was supposed to arrive by 10, 10:15, 10:20. So up to now, there's no more information.
This little girl was here to receive her mother, who was returning home from Congo, where she had been working for a year.
Her name is Florence Wangari. She's a missionary. She was based in Congo. She was coming back home.
As news of the crash spread, relatives and friends of those who were aboard the ill-fated aircraft started arriving at the JKIA.
We shall be receiving them at Terminal 1D, and we shall be busing them to Sheraton Hotel to make sure we provide them with an environment which is conducive in this very difficult time.
0733 666 066. We kindly ask all family and friends to contact this number for further guidance related to the accident.
Relatives were transported to the 4 Points by Sheraton Hotel at the airport. In a bid to ensure privacy for families, the media was not allowed into the hotel.
The primary information, the primary source of information has to be the airline itself in consultation with the Ethiopian authorities where the incident happened. But to us, we shall update you as quickly as possible as and when we get that information.
Out of the 35 countries whose nationals were traveling on the flight, Kenya is the most affected, with 32 Kenyans losing their lives.
And so in a few hours' time, I'll be dispatching my Principal Secretary for Transport, Esther Koimet, together with the Director Air Transport, Nicholas Bondo. So they'll be arriving this evening so that we can coordinate these issues seamlessly together with our colleagues.
Operating a fleet of 108 aircraft to 125 destinations around the world, Ethiopian Airlines is one of the largest and fastest growing airlines on the continent. The Sunday morning crash, the worst in the airline's 74-year history. Attention now shifts to investigations as aviation experts try to establish what brought down the aircraft. Rita Tinina, KTN News.